make a little bit of some change in the process. Just talk about the development program that get guys like yourself and Caleb Martin, just those guys, and turn them to stars pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's a huge testament to the organization, front office, coaching staff. I think the biggest thing is like you said, the player development, the fact that they invest in anybody that walks through the doors. Whether you're here on a 10-day, two-way, whatever it is, that they're going to do everything they can to maximize your ability. And then on top of that, from a coaching staff standpoint, they're willing to give guys an opportunity that have earned it. And how you earn it is just showing up every single day, handling your business. So, there's a plethora of feel-good stories, but the reality is that all those guys have earned it. They've earned those opportunities. They've earned the moments under the bright lights because of the hours they put in up here.
Duncan, do you see guys, obviously with a lot of talent, and you think, man, just do the right thing? What's that like when you see a guy with so much talent, they don't, like you said, they don't self-apply it? I'm sure you've seen a ton.
Yeah, there's a million examples of it. For me, I always feel like it's a competitive advantage. If you can just control what you can control, just show up every single day and handle your business, and that gives you that alone will give you a leg up over a good percentage of the competition. That's the thing about this league. You got to earn it every single day. It's so transient, it's ever changing, and as a result, if you kind of get comfortable or whatever, there's somebody eager and willing to take your spot. So it's the beauty of this game, but it's also a great challenge.
The way that you guys have used your bench, the way the bench contributes here, how far will that go in the future here in the season when it comes to playoff time? How tough is it to be able to make those decisions?
Oh, I think it's a luxury. We have so many guys that can win us games and so many guys that do different things. So. That's obviously what the second half of this season will be about as we get more and more healthy, is figuring out the right combinations and what can help us win. Because we've learned we can win in different ways. We've learned that we can win with different guys on the floor. So it's a great luxury to have. It really is.
You guys have been rolling, especially at home lately. You have 16-5 at home on the season. Is there anything that you've seen that gives you guys the extra boost? Is it fans? Is it just being able to wake up in your own bed? Is it anything that you've seen that gives you guys that boost at home?
Definitely, playing in front of these fans, for sure. It's something that we've missed over the last year and a half. Obviously, last year we were at kind of not full capacity, so it's great to get FTX back rocking and loud again, that's for sure. But, I think it's a combination of things, fans, and then also just the pride that we have. It's something that we talk about a lot, is protecting this home floor, so that's definitely a part of it as well.
Okay, I know it's a small sample size, just 4 games. What has it been like having Bam back, and what stood out about how he basically able to just step right back into where he was before the surgery?
Yeah, I think the reason he's been able to step right back in is just the work that he did prior to leading up. He was up there every single day, putting work in, going through plays, workouts, lifts, all that sort of stuff to be able to hit the ground running. And his versatility is something you just feel immediately on both ends of the floor. His offensive versatility, his ability to score, create, pass, and be unselfish, and then defensively, switch multiple positions and be disruptive.
Tyler back, you guys sharing those protocol stories?
Yeah. Everybody, it's a common experience now in the locker room. Pretty much everyone's gone through it. I don't know, maybe there's one or two who somehow avoided it, but yeah, everyone's gone through it. It's just the nature of this year, We all got our own stories dealing with it, unfortunately.
Duncan, I know it's early, and I know it probably doesn't matter right now, but when you see your guys being atop the Eastern Conference standings, there has to be some pride in just how you've gotten there with what's happened so far this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I alluded to earlier, the ability to do it in different ways, I think, is something that we've taken a lot of pride in. No matter who's in, who's out. This year's been crazy for so many different teams, and for us, we have a bunch of depth, and we view it as a competitive advantage. If guys are out, well, it's an opportunity for other guys to step up, and guys have really, relished those opportunities and made the most of them. So, amidst all the chaos, the fact that we're able to be first is obviously something we take a lot of pride in, for sure.
Because of that, and they're going to start even All-Stars this week. Typically, a team that's number one in the East, they get those kind of accolades. But you guys have been so in and out with the lines and all the injuries. How important is it for this team to get that kind of recognition? I know winning's the most important thing, but just to have that not like, hey, the Heat are still pretty damn good.
How important is it to
Get some kind of like all-star recognition.
Yeah, for me, I'm not in consideration for that. So, but for me, like I take pride in my teammates. I want those guys to be successful. I think we've had 4 guys that have earned it. Quite frankly, at some point you got to look at the records and reward winning. I know guys have missed time, but when they've been on the floor, absolutely, I think they've earned it. So, we'll see. A lot of that stuff is outside of our control in that sense. Just got to see where the chips fall.
Would you take another invitation to a three-point contest? You wanted to crack that?
I mean, yeah, I'd take one for sure. We'll see how that all plays out. I don't know if I've exactly earned it this year, but whatever, we'll see. All right.
Thank you.